Here's another thrift haul. I have some clothes, shoes, and accessories. Here's what I got. If you've been following along, you know I'm in my hometown in Vancouver. I am a teacher that's on summer break, and I come back every summer to visit family, and I'm often at the thrift store. Let's start off with some outerwear, and I will be trying everything on this time so you don't have to see a separate video. The first item is this brown 100% wool blazer. I'm not familiar with the brand, but it is made in Canada. This was $10.99. I love the brown color, and this actually fits me really well. Here's how the blazer looks on. I don't think I've ever tried a blazer that has the length of the sleeve fit so perfectly. It's like slightly oversized, but not too oversized. It has pockets. The lapels look really nice, and they do have shoulder pads, but I like the look of it. It's not too bulky or anything. And the fact that this is 100% wool, I'm really happy with it. Here's the next blazer that is also 100% wool. When you button it up, it kind of cinches you in, which I really like. This is from the brand El Petites. It's also a blazer made in Canada. This was $14.99, and a reminder, all the pricing is in Canadian dollars. I said this before, but every time you donate at Value Village, you do get a 20% off coupon, and you get 20% off your purchase for up to $50. So the price I paid is 20% off all the tag prices. I think another thing that kind of makes me impulse purchase more when I'm in Canada is because I pay with my US credit card and the currency is stronger than Canadian dollars. Everything is a bit cheaper, but it's not a good mindset to have because I definitely end up over purchasing. Okay, here's what the jacket looks like on. I'm gonna button it up because I like it better. Here's this blazer on. These also have shoulder pads, and I do think that the shoulder pads are a little bit more prominent than the other blazer, but I like it because of the way that this part is cinched in, and then this is a little wider. The sleeves are fitting me perfectly in length. What do we think about this one? Again, it's 100% wool, so hard to pass up. Next, I have this suede leather jacket. My friend actually found this first, but she decided to pass on it, and then I ended up trying it on and getting it. I'm thankful for my friend who found this because I have been looking for a suede jacket like this. This is from the brand Stormtech, and it was $34.99, so I know that is a lot for a jacket, but again, my thinking about the Canadian dollar, 20% off, that's how I justified it. Anyways, I do have to roll the sleeves up a little bit because it is slightly big, and actually I kind of don't know how I feel about the jacket with the sleeves rolled up, but I do like the fit of it overall here. Let me see what it looks like with the sleeves unrolled. Sleeves are kind of long when it's uncuffed, but I think I can make it work. Next, I have this top that I've worn already, so I've taken off the price. I believe this was $7.49. There's no brand tag, so I don't know where it's from. In terms of the material, the tag also got cut off, so I don't know the full material of this, but it feels nice. Why I liked this is because I really liked the fit of it. I liked how sleeves go further out a little bit and then in, and I love the way that it just like flows and fits. So I wore this with a pair of shorts that were like a lighter wash with this same belt, exactly like this. It's such a simple outfit, but I think it's really cute. Next is this black dress that is 100% cotton from Old Navy. This was $17.99, a bit pricey for Old Navy, but I did like the fit of this, and it has pockets. Here's what the dress looks like on. I, again, love the pockets. That's such a plus in a dress. I obviously need to steam this, but it's really nice that this is 100% cotton. I love the collar and like the A-line fit. It's super flowy and comfy. Next, I found another pair of linen blend pants. These are from Aritzia from the Wilford brand. In one of my previous hauls, I did find a linen blend brown pair, but they were like a cropped fit. And even though I'm short and 5'1", they were still a little bit too cropped for my liking. So I ended up exchanging them. And then I found these. These are also a size 4, which is a little bit loose on me, but I really like that they're flowy. I can wear these in hot weather and not feel uncomfortable. These were $12.99. Here are the linen blend pants. I love how flowy they are, and again, the length is perfect. They are a little bit loose, as I mentioned, but I can wear a skinny belt and it'll be fine. And I know that these will just be way more comfortable. I found these jeans, which are a wide leg fit, and I'm not familiar with the brand. It says Just Black Denim, made in the USA. I looked it up, and most of the jeans run for over $100, and I got these for $9.99. Another item that I ended up exchanging from a previous haul were the Zara jeans. I just felt like they were bit too baggy. And thank you to everyone who commented saying that they looked good. I really appreciate everyone's kind comments and feedback, but I don't know, the more I tried them on, the more I feel like I'm just not gonna wear them because they were so loose. These obviously are not meant to be a baggy fit. They're just like fitted with wide leg, but I just feel like they're more me. And I hope eventually I'll find the right baggy fit. Here are how the jeans fit. The material is very stretchy and comfortable. These are a great fit. The last few items I have to share are shoes and accessories. These are a really cute pair of vintage shoes that I really loved. They are all genuine leather, the sole, the material, and the bottom. Obviously, these have been worn, but the fact that they're made in Italy and the bottom sole is real leather is always great quality. These shoes were from a brand named Ingledews. See right here on the tag, right here, it says Ingledews. I'm guessing maybe this was like a collaboration. But Ingledews was a Vancouver-based company that ran for over a century, 100 years in business. And I think shortly after celebrating their 100 years in business, they did close all of their stores. Anyways, these have this really cute embroidered floral detail. I love the square pointed toe, and they're just really comfortable. So I'll show you what they look like on. And they were only $6.49. Here's how the shoes look like on. I do feel like some people might feel like they are like old lady like, but I just really love them and they're super comfortable. The next pair of shoes were actually a designer find. I was kind of hesitating getting these because honestly they're not in the best condition, but these shoes are Fendi and they were only $10.99. They obviously need a lot of cleaning at the front, but here's kind of where the condition is not great. The back side of the heel is kind of chipping, but I do feel like I could bring these back to life. Here's what these shoes look like on. They are so chic. Honestly, I don't really know where I'm going to wear these, but these are my size. They fit perfectly and they are actually quite comfortable. So I try to clean them up and restore them, and I'll have them in my shoe collection. Last to share are some accessories. These earrings are actually earrings that were from this thrift haul. They were $2.99 and I love the rectangular shape and the detailing. I got a few necklaces. I don't have a lot of silver and I liked the size of this like chain. It's definitely kind of like a statement piece, but this was $4.99. Next is this necklace that actually I just want the dainty floral part of this necklace, so I'll probably figure out a way to remove the bottom one. This was $3.99 and I just love the dainty flowers and I think it'll look really cute with other necklaces layered. The very last item is this black and white beaded necklace. This was $4.99 and I like the size of these beads, and because it's also black and white, I feel like it will go with a lot of different outfits. And I think it's really cute. Okay, that was everything. Happy thrifting.